Joining me is Union Housing and Urban Affairs Minister, Mr. Hardeep Singh Puri. Sir, your take on Interim Budget 2019 presented today.
Fantastic. One word, fantastic. Look, there are segments in our society who very often disproportionately bear the burden of overall economic policies. Not that the government's policies pick on them, but it just so happens some things happen that way. So I can tell you two ways. One, I'm a middle class product myself. I paid tax from the day I joined government. Now to see the income tax exemption limit go up from 250,000 to 500,000, it warms my heart. And I think I represent millions of others who will be similarly benefited from this. So this is one fantastic thing. Similarly, people have been very worried about this, notional rent. I mean, you buy a property or you build a property, the market is suffering from some disequilibrium because there is a mismatch between demand and supply, there's oversupply. If you have to pay rent on top of that, fantastic again, full marks. Now, my ministry, again, this or many of the measures announced, I looked at the budget figures. Look at the overall grant for my ministry. It's gone up by about 11-12%, 48,000 crores. I mean, I have to see the exact figures. I'm so excited. That is one. Then the kind of GST benefits, other issues, I have to catalogue them. We will come out with a reaction. But overall, fantastic.
And how will this budget pave way for housing for all? That is the vision of Prime Minister.
Housing for all is in any case well towards, you mean the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. It's in any case well towards implementation. We've already done 7.2 million, 72 lakh, as against the overall requirement of 10 million or 1 crore. Now, with us, between 300 and 500,000, I think by the end of February, I mean, we just did the January meeting, we should be close to 7.5 million or 75 lakh, and we only have another 25 lakh or 2.5 million to go. So I have no doubt that plus the other measures which we are taking, these are 5 flagship programs, and you saw the finance minister's statement had references to Swachh Bharat, had references to housing, particularly rural housing, which is really a success. But the fact is that urban housing is also doing very well. So as I say, I'm delighted, I'm very grateful, and I think the finance minister, under the guidance of the Prime Minister, has structured a budget. Circumstances, there's no point quibbling. I mean, Mr. Chidambaram had said the same thing when he was presenting a budget, saying that this is an interim budget, but there are some decisions which can't wait. Now, the decisions which could not wait and which have actually been incorporated in the budget are those which affect the two sections, the farming community, I didn't get a chance to speak, and the salaried middle class. And I think my particular sector, housing and urban affairs, is benefit. So I'm delighted.
Thank you so much for talking to us.